Before we go back to court, I want to bring back in our guest, National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. And Michael, I want to ask you about baby Vanessa. It's an interesting fact in this case that she's not been found. There's really no evidence of foul play as far as she's concerned, other than the fact that she's not been found. There's no blood evidence, no DNA, anything to suggest something happened to her. And I got to feel like on some level, this adds some credibility to what he's talking about here, or it's very possible he gave her away in order to pay off some debt he had sitting out there. Who knows? People do that kind of craziness all the time. But yet and still, the fact that there's no evidence of what happened to this child, I wonder if that somehow is going to be an issue for this jury.
I think it's going to be, and you know, I'm glad you bring that up, because here's what I say about cases like this. This is why the jury system is so important, and this is why I always say we put a lot on our jurors. Think about it. At the end of this case, they're going to have to go back into the room and debate whether there's only two universes we live in. There's a universe where he didn't do this and he's telling the truth, or the other universe is where he did do it and he's lying. Nobody really knows. We're going to ask this jury to basically call a ball or a strike on this. And they're going to have to know which universe we live in beyond a reasonable doubt. And the baby Vanessa is going to come into this. This is a big deal, by the way. If it was just a murder of his ex-girlfriend, that would be one thing. I'm not saying it would be an easy case, but it would be a completely different thing for the jury. But maybe what they'll do is they'll just latch onto the fact that she hasn't been found, and hey, maybe if we convict him and she's found later on, he has new evidence and he'll be able to get her. Either way, it's terrible decision that the jury's going to have to make. And maybe Vanessa's going to really take this to another level of complexity. So I do agree with you.
Everybody wonders where baby Vanessa is.